Okay, here we go. New video. This is Harvester as a defender. Pretty good spawn. Right at the top of the hill, right on the Javelin. Nice way to start. Keep an eye on the Howitzer, wait for it to go off. As it always does, and there it goes. So I'm expecting it to be attacking me, because this is the first spot it should be attacking, but it looks like it hits the crate instead. So it's my lucky day. I get to use this Javelin without any worrying about the Howitzer, which is a bit stupid because that's what the Howitzer's for. If you're on the attacking team, use the Howitzer to kill the Javelins, not people. I'm about to show them why. See the tanks coming in. Unfortunately, they're coming in from behind the trees, so there's not really a lot I can do. I can try to hit them, so that's exactly what I do. And I actually do manage to. I managed to hit it with a Javelin, so that's a half-dead tank out there somewhere. See the fast mover coming in on the mini-map in the corner. Trying to snipe those guys on the earth mound halfway up the field, but it's not really going to work because they're moving around. I expect the fast mover to come barreling over the hill, but it doesn't, so looks like I'm going to have to go around for it because it's stopped up there with the grenade launcher. Looks like they've got out, so shotgun's out. Finish these guys off. Back to the Javelin. Or not, because they've actually managed to get tanks sneaking in while I was away, so can't let this 30mm hang around in the back of our base because it's really dangerous to have that many people around there. I noticed that a few go in for attack and one guy comes out to head for the hills as a spawn point. Can't let that happen. Fortunately, he gets a lucky headshot. Probably would have come out on top, but lucky headshots, not much you can. I'm going to skip the spawn screen just because to save some time, just so it'll fit. Right, first things first. Maybe want to lay some landmines in some of these holes so that doesn't happen again. Here we go. It's using the natural relief of the land to hide the landmines. But notice the crate's under attack there, so I'm going up to where the crate is to see where the shot's coming from, because it's always hard to pinpoint a tank. So I'm looking to see where the shells are coming from so I can return some fire, but it looks like it was probably an accidental hit up on here, so it's a false alarm. Which kind of sucks, because that means that they, well, it doesn't suck, I suppose, it's pretty good. It means that they're not going to be attacking the crates yet, so that's good. More landmines in holes. Hard to shoot, harder to spot. That's the idea. That tank's been sitting there for a good 30 seconds. As soon as I fired it, it moves off, which is typical. But it's not the end of the world, I guess. Luckily, somebody hit it in the back armor just as I fired, so get a lucky kill on that one then. Been sniped. I'm on 70 health, and I realised that there isn't a single support kit on our whole team. I noticed that Elite Cray there got a support kit kill, but I have absolutely no clue where he is. He's probably in a tank somewhere near the front line, so that's not good. I'm thinking maybe going up onto the hill because that's where our team isn't at the moment, but I realise I'm down to 3 rockets, so that's not good. So head back for a few more ammo before I go up on this hill. Just go up to the ammo box, refill my stuff. Now I need to look at the map and see where our team isn't and kind of plug the gap. So take a quick look at the mini-map. The tank up on the left from there, so that's holding the hill. On that left, so I go to the very right, which is over here. So skip the walking over here part. And tanks always like to come up this little bit here. They kind of come off the map a bit, but they come back in and they come down behind us. So a few landmines around here. I should deal with them. And they can't really see the landmines because they're going off the map. So job sorted. Come back over here. And for some reason that sniper thinks to try and knife me, and I don't know why. He's probably looking for motion sensors and press Y by accident, so I'll let that one slide. Motion sensors are useful, so you get to live. I'm thinking right now everything's pretty much covered, so I might as well just sit on a Javelin and wait to see what the other team does. It's their move. So here I go. Notice the Howitzer is still firing off, but it's coming nowhere near me or the Javelins, which is what they're there for. We're manning both the prominent Javelins right now, so any tanks coming in the front way just don't stand a chance. It's trying to attack the crate, which isn't going to do anything. They're going to be dead before they get halfway. It's pretty smart. Not really. There goes the Howitzer again. Doing nothing to the crate. The teammate spawns on me, knifes me for some reason. Dumbest Ryan. Say that again. Fortunately for him, he was a assault kit. But unfortunately his assault kit doesn't even have a health stick, so he hasn't been playing this game for 5 minutes. So the knife probably was an accident, but it's put me in a position of being at 10 health now. And if I die now, those landmines at the side of the map are going to disappear in about 30 seconds, so I really needed his health stick. And unfortunately for him, and for me, he didn't have a health stick, so that's great. Next bullet kills me. So I'll go near one place where bullets won't kill me, which is a tank, hoping I get howitzered. So head out into the battlefield with the tank, get some armor combat going on, which is a bit of my speciality really. Swing my front arm around to the tank. If I hadn't swung my front arm around then, I would be on much less than 69 health. I'm starting to get painted up by a sniper now, so we get this little sequence coming up. Wait for it to lock on, hear the plane sound to confirm it. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3, driving forwards, and hit reverse. And it misses by a mile. 9 times out of 10, that's always going to happen. As soon as you get painted up, get ready to drive forward. When you hear it finally paint you up and you hear the plane sound, drive forward, count to 3, then reverse. It'll miss. The only time it doesn't miss is if you've been doing it all match and people get wise to it, in which case just keep driving forward. It's kind of a rock, paper, scissors moment, but it's pretty cool. Right, got this tank coming in. Got an assist on that. I got painted up again there, so I was kind of rushing forward. Seemed to have done the trick. Got a lot of snipers along the earth mound there, just along cutting that field in half, so I'm looking to kill some snipers now. I see some muzzle flash over there. I'm going over there, and then I check the map, and it turns out it's our guys, so forget that. And the snipers are exactly where I think they were, so that's my next target, to go over there. And me and the tank have a bit of a disagreement where we want to go here, so I crash into a rock. But we finally get the thing under control, and here I go. I used to do this all the time when I started playing this game. I haven't done this in ages. So I'm pretty pleased to be doing it again. So here we go, line up the tank, ready to just go along this sniper position here. You never see it coming, excuse me, coming through. Look out. Unfortunately, that guy, due to the power of latency and lag, managed to crawl out from under my tank, so I'll just shoot him. That's the snipers dealt with. Just keep moving, make sure the howitzer doesn't finally decide to stop being useless. So here we go. Driving around in the tank on patrol, making sure that I keep my front arm forward facing so I don't take any hits. At this low health, I could probably just about take an incompetent 30 mil. I don't really think I can take much more. And there isn't any support kits. I would just love for a support kit right now on such low health. Unfortunately, I have no idea where any of them are. We all seem to be snipers for some reason. Tank's the biggest threat. Lucky the machine gun on the tank spots me, but the big actual driver, big gun doesn't actually spot me, so get some leading shots on that. And finish him off. And that's pretty much game from there. In fact, that is game. Check out the attack coming up soon. See ya. Peace.